Now today we will learn Nomination and Remuneration Committee, that is NRC, which is covered in both the subject, that is audit and law. Okay, so the first point is that in case of LODR, only listed companies are required to constitute NRC and the BOD will constitute NRC. In case of Section 178, listed companies, the other companies are also specified. The other companies are public company having paid up share capital of more than or equal to 10 crores or public companies having turnover more than or equal to 100 crores or public company having aggregate outstanding loan, debentures and deposits exceeding 50 crores. So the point to remember here is that here it is exceeding and in this both case it was more than or equal to. Okay, so here it is only exceeding. Also in this case also BOD will constitute the NRC, and here the exceptions are JV, that is joint venture, a wholly owned subsidiary and dormant company are not required to constitute NRC. Now the second point is which is not present in the case of LODR. The point is that if a company ceases to fulfill any of the three conditions. Now the three conditions are this: paid up share capital, turnover, or aggregate outstanding loan. Okay, so if any company doesn't fulfill any of these three conditions for 3 consecutive years, so the company is not required to constitute NRC. Okay, and in later years, if it fulfills any of the 3 conditions, then again it have to constitute NRC. This point is not present here. In this point, you have to remember 3 consecutive years, any of the 3 conditions. Okay. Now the third point is about the constitution. Okay, constitution of NRC. So here the point is that the NRC will consist of 3 or more NED. NED is non-executive director, out of which not less than half shall be ID. ID is independent director. And this means all the directors will be non-executive directors, and at least half of them should be independent director. Same is here. Okay, the same point is here, but here is there a B point which is not present in section 178. Okay, in case of listed entity having outstanding superior right equity shares, here the number of independent directors shall be 2/3. Okay, so here it was half, and here it will be 2/3. Okay, now the fourth point which is not present in case of section 178. So the fourth point is that the chairperson of NRC shall be ID, independent director, and this point is not present in section 178. Now the fifth point which is common in both the cases, the chairperson, whether executive director or non-executive director of the company. Okay, so here it is of the company, shall not chair such a committee. However, he may be appointed as member of the committee. Means simply it is given that chairperson of the company will not be the chairperson of NRC. However, he can be the member of the NRC. Okay. Now sixth point which is not present in section 178, that is quorum. Quorum will be 2 members or 1/3 of members of the committee, whichever is higher, including at least 1 ID. Okay, so quorum will be 2 members or 1/3 of the member of the committee, whichever is higher, including at least 1 independent director. Seventh point which is not present in case of section 178, it is the NRC shall meet at least once in a year. Okay, this is the case of LODR. Now the 8th point is, in case of LODR, chairperson of NRC may be present at AGM to answer shareholders' query. However, it would be up to chairperson to decide who shall answer queries. Now, in case of Section 178, chairperson or in his absence, any other member of the committee authorized by him in this behalf shall attend the GM of the company, general meeting of the company. Now, a special point is given over here is that in case of listed company, as we know that listed company, it is given here and it is also given here. So when it comes to listed company, then listed company has to follow the regulations of LODR. That means LODR over section 178. Okay, so I have made this distinction for you so that you can remember both the part easily, and you can write in your exams. I will suggest that you should write these points in your notebook so you can remember it better. Thank you.